Hey, welcome back. We're back in Noble Fates again. We got our bridge done last time, but this time we're going to move to try and clear out the top of this mountain and see if we can maybe start our nice castle over here. Also, I think we're going to add a bit to the bridge and maybe a tunnel here, and we'll see what else comes up in the meantime. Eld is still crafting away. Let's give him the boost. All right, so let's come over here, make sure I've got all the stuff I need dug out, marked, which should be all this right here. I need all this to go. There we go. And we're just going to mark this as do this first. There's a lot of things to dig, but that should also give us a lot of extra resources, I hope. In fact, floors, we're going to go this way because we want to make a tunnel right through this mountain. We might get rid of this side bridge eventually. We're going to build this up here. There we go. Looks good. As for which trees to use, give that to Eldian. There we go. We'll select these trees. There's some trees to use. Also, all the trees on top of this mountain, I would like to go. So, we are going to select evergreen, get rid of all of those. There's a level for Boo. There. And Eld. Very nice. Alright, Boo. Once again, no cleaning. Guy's a clean freak, but never gets any better at it. Let's see how High King Eld is doing. Ranged, cooking, building, cleaning, ranching, hauling. That doesn't really help me much either. Not a great level. Oh well, no big deal. We will figure that all out. Who is our... Your strengthness. I'm here on behalf of General Header and the Heaping Tamers. Heaping Tamer? Okay. Interested in what you're up to here. We're building bridges. Yeah, go ahead, stay. We'll see if you can do some trading here in just a second. Build. Structure. Floors. Barely escaped space castles with my life. They have a party hot on my trail. Set my oath of fealty. Keep me safe, and forever I'll be in your debt. Oh, bother. Sorry. You're not an elf. Be gone, non-elf. We love everybody, as long as they're elves. No, that's not right. Here from the space castles. Nora was caught speaking despairingly about Tsar Amelia. Bring them back. They aren't here. Do they look like an elf? Alright, get out of here. Still, I think, is both our cook and our miner, so that might take a little bit. Although she seems to just be kind of... There we go. Kind of standing there. I'm not 100% sure why. Riku decided they wanted to build. Let's go ahead and put in for our tunnel here. I'm also going to go here so I can see what I'm doing. Dig. We're going to go to about... I think about there is about halfway through the mountain. Yep, let's do this. All the way out to here. And these two, too. There we go. I'm not going to set those as high, but they will need to get done eventually. If we ever see another elf wander through, maybe we will recruit them. I mean, technically, we could probably recruit like an orc or something, but we're not going to do that. Hey, we finally got some medium shelves in here. All right. Let's put medium shelves over here. Also, mark to upgrade all of these, because we could use the extra shelf. There you go. All right. That'll take just a bit to get going here. Yep, they look like they're doing all right. Well, let's come back in just a minute and we'll see how things are. We are back, and we came back just in time to see a monster attack. So we're going to go over here. They are attacking our cow. First thing that has to be done, get rid of this guy. Also, I will just do this. Whack. There we go. Anybody else? Everybody go get the lesser imp. We're gonna push. We'll get this lesser imp. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, everybody back to what they were doing. We'll collect those up here in a minute. Kind of looks like I'm gonna need a bigger temporary shelter until we can get the castle built. So we're just gonna make this this way? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put up some walls. They don't have to be anything splendid. They just have to be. Oh, here's our first carbuncle. We will leave it alone, because we are not in any condition to take on a bunch of demons. Also, what in the world happened here? Can I select all these walls? Select ramshackle walls? Not these, though. Those? Ramshackle wall. Do not build those. Do not build these either. There we go. Don't know what happened there. It, like, jumped to the carbuncle and took the walls with it. Structure. Walls. Let's get these built. There we go. Back. And decor, lighting, furniture. Structure. We want more roofs. That's what we want. Ramshackle roof. And we will put a door in. Nope, we don't want floors. We want doors. Ramway. Interesting. Put this in here. Put that in there. We will set up with some more lights, maybe. Here we go. Lighting. Torch. Yes. Let's put one here. One here. One there. And one here. And maybe one here. That will do for now. Is there no lighting in the kitchen? No wonder nobody ever goes in there. There we go. That will get that taken care of. Let's take a look and see. Hey, this hill is getting cleaned off. Got a quick trade here. Let's get all these seeds we can. Want all the seeds, all the seeds. Don't need any of those. So let's offer trades for maybe some of this stuff. There we go. Offer trade. Yep. Alright, well, we'll take a look at our belongings, and then we'll go over and take a look at the castle here. Oh, we've got our wizard that's coming by. Lydia, Wizard of the Peace Scholars. There's probably trouble around the carbuncle over there. They're gonna go check it out. In the meantime, we've done a little more clearing. Plenty of wood to get things built, hopefully. Do we have some bandits in the area? It kind of looks like we do. Let's go speak to Riku, too. Quest. My stuff from the Baru bandits. Yes, we shall do that. In the meantime, let's go find the Baru bandits. No, that is an abandoned camp. Bear band. Aha! Are you Barrow? You are the Barrow Bandits. Alright, time to make our stand. Everybody over here. We don't stand for banditry. Even if it's another elf. Come along. Everybody over here. No running away. Here we go. Alright, everybody stand outside. Be ready. Let's go talk to Barrow. Go speak to Barrow. Quest. Riku 2 stuff back. No. Take them. Okay. Nice shot, everybody. That was a definite headshot. Sniper. Barrow, are you... You are dead. Yeah, you got sniped, buddy. You got sniped.
Howdy.
Lydia's back, and she's telling us what we already knew. It's a demonic carbuncle.
E.
So we're just gonna leave it alone.
Non ju
Pa. Ba. Ua. Ba. E.
ennas
How.
lon
Ua. Da. Ja. You.
ni
Yeah, we know. Wish there was a way to skip this. Okay. Hello is here from the Wicked Pilgrims, whose leader is God Sadie. Good grief. You can't, I guess you can't argue with them at all. Seems a little egotistical. Sure. I don't want to make somebody mad whose ruler calls themselves a god. Hey, look at this. We have got the top section cleared off. So let's start with building some stuff up here. Stone walls. You're going to start, how about right here? There we go. That looks good. We'll come across. Oop, the milk axes. We need to gather everybody up before we get on to that. Everybody here, quickly. In fact, let's come over here in the open field. Where are they? Ziggy! I have to ask, what are you doing? We're standing in the middle of a field waiting for you. That's what we're doing. Never going to work out. Okay. If you say so. Push. Art there seems to be rather... Wow. These bows are very deadly in the hands of elves. Alright, let's let him go. Those are some super, super accurate elves. Riku seems to have gotten over his shoot the tree phase. That's good. We need them to get over that. Let's do that. Boo is now cleaning up the mess. Thanks, Boo. Let's come back over here. Structures, walls, stone walls. Here we go. We'll build some this way. Over here. Maybe over here. Yeah, let's... Nope, not underground, please. Let's do this. Over one. We're just going to use quite a bit of this whole area right here. Go over this way. Down. Ooh, that's kind of hard to see. Walls. Here we go. We got stone walls. Stone wall to here. Nope. Walls. Stone. Stick with me there, stone wall. We want come here, here. Yep, we're just going to take this whole area, I think. Oh, we forgot to dig out just a little bit of it. Not a big deal. Go here. Over. And over. Elder Uvu. And the glowing heifers. Okay, well, yeah, sure.
On
Wish there was just like an auto okay everybody that comes in. We're going to build our edge here. There we go. I'm going to dig this down. That definitely needs taken care of. Somehow I missed all of those. Those. There we go. For now, we will put a front door right about here. Build. Structure. Doors. Can't yet build a stone door, so we'll just put a wood door there. Inside, we will put down some nice flooring. Structure. Floors. For now, we'll put down stone. At some point, we might upgrade it. Stone. Nope. And more stone. There we go. Stone. Here we go. Stone. Nope. I really wish it wouldn't cancel out like that. Stone. 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 There we go. More stone. We're just gonna... That is not what I wanted to do. And stop. And stone. Floors. Here's our stone. Put you in here. And we'll fill this up. We'll be right back. And we're back. We've got the walls in. We've got our floors down. Now we just need to make some rooms in here. We'll work on that. Might take just a couple minutes here, but this is our basic setup. We're going to do stone. I would like 2 spaces from there. Here we go. Let's see. I do not want... Kind of hard to see everything whenever there's snow everywhere. I guess that's kind of to be expected, though. Let's build this way. And we'll say we'll go over to about there. And maybe to about, yeah, here. Here? Nope. And walls. Man, that's really hard to see. See, for instance, I have got walls in the air here. We do not want that. Also, it looks like we're low on stone, so let's set all these up to be picked up. Let's get those gathered and taken care of. I would like my bridge done first, so let's see here. Nope, all these. Maybe all these. There we go. Let's get those built first. And then we are going to... I select these to mine in here. Are those all... Nope, I'm going to have to do that. There we go. Select mine. We'll make those a big deal for a minute. Alright, let's start her back up and see what we can get to. We still need this 9 prestige bed. I don't know when they're going to get to making that. I would like to see these built. They're magnificent. I've just received word that the milk axes... Oh, the milk axes are back. So, everybody gather up. We're going to go here. Can we all go over here next to this guy. And maybe Jinne. Are you a traveler? The Jinne wonders. Actually, we have 2 elves. We might pick up a couple elves after this battle. Riku 2, where did you go? Oh, you are also there. There we go. Alright, milk axes. Come on over. Where are you at? Well, sometimes it takes them. Are you a milk axe? Rika, we're here. Hooray. Can we fight real quick? That's not a good idea to attack alone, Rika, but okay. Do it again. You is dead. Alright. Let's unenlist everyone. Eld. Actually, who is our best nurse? That would be Eld. Can you treat Rika? Maybe they won't want to fight us if we save all of them. Nope, you died. Sorry, Rika. Alright, so let's take a minute and see if we can get these guys to join us. Eld. Alright, we'll be right back. We managed to get both Jinne and Kidu, but that brings up a different problem. Now we're low on food, so we're going to have to assign food gathering to people. We did a little bit of trading to see if we could get some food taken care of, but we still only have about a year. Hopefully, we can find some food. There are animals, and most of them are set to be hunted. We just got to wait for them to hunt. Also, it looks like we need beds. We are very much out of beds. Have they put our roof on this yet? No, they have not. So, let's build furniture, beds. Let's build some straw beds for a couple people. Can't put it there. Put one there. We can put one here. And that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2 items. Let's rush those builds. You can go to... Nope, not the common room. You can be Jinne's for now. And you can be Kidu's for now. Kidu, there we go. So hopefully somebody gets up and builds those. And hopefully we find some more food. We get some hunted and things are going better. Over here, though, we've got more of the castle to put in. We've got our main structure. We need our secondary structure. Let's see. Structure, walls. Stone walls. It's very hard to see, but we will work with what we have. There we go. That should make a good enough area to get through, I do believe. Over here, over here. Some extra room there. We're only going to put one along the back. So hopefully they don't attack from that way, but you never know. Even if they do, there's a bit of a walkway. They'll be okay. With the elves specializing in bows, hopefully they can get all of that taken care of. Let's see. Stone wall, we'll come in here. You know what? No, let's go this way. Over here. Over here. There we go. I think we've got some new music going here. I kind of like it. It's pretty nice. I know recently they just put in some new music. And this must be one of the new tracks. It's very catchy. Let's build walls, stone. Nope. You right there. We'll mark those off. We'll mark those off. Wood door. Nope, not a wall. Doors. We can put those up here. There we go. And we'll build locks into those eventually. But that's the main entrance. This will be the main layout for the castle. We'll keep building that up as we go. Our food is super low. Do we have any new people? No, we sure don't. I'm hoping our hunters can bring in some more food here, because we're going to need it. How is our walkway going? We've got some stones in. That's not too bad. Let's plan for the outer section of the bridge here with structure, walls, stone parapets. Here we go. That's going to be a nice looking bridge. We'll go here. All the way to here. How's the mountain going? Let's see. We got to go down to see it, don't we? Yep. Okay. Well, that's all done. Can we get this work done? All of this. I'll select mine. All right. And that will give us hopefully a connection. Plenty of meat. Food is coming back in. We should be able to catch up with everything that we need to here. Man, with that snow on the ground, that is just hard to see. Really wish there was a higher contrast for those. Uh-oh, we have another Milk Axes raid. This time, we have a ton of people, though. Let's see. Let's come right up to... No, let's go right over here, in this field. Seems like a nice place. Where's everybody at? Oh, there they are. Are they gonna come down and attack my cow? Slimer. You look like Slimer. Let's get a fight in. Okay. Seki is carrying a grappling hook. They can use it to bypass our defenses. Our ramshackle wall defenses? Well, just about anything can do that. A light breeze can do that. Alright. Attack. And... push, so they don't all... Where are you going? Ginny, run away! Attack! Good grief. Eld. Soothe? Soothe. There's Dwayne. Hang in there, Ginny. I'm trying to help. Vitals. Well, he's down, but he's not dead. Alright, there's Seki. What was Seki doing? Trying to beat up a cow? Looks like that didn't work out for him. Alright, so... Oops. Well, Dwayne. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. We had to take care of our own guy first. If you hadn't have started it, you wouldn't have had a problem. Yes, we can finally build an indoor hearth. That ought to power our meat much better. And we can make meals. Oh, hey, looky there. We've got Eld with another level. What level are you now, Eld? Level 7. Pretty good for an elf. Building, foraging, cooking range. Not a great level, but not terrible either. Let's get all this stuff that's outside stored up. Also, I know they don't like imp meat, but food is food. Well, it looks like we've got our house expanded out, so let's move these. We're going to start with that there. Move that one out of the way here. Let's see. Can we grab the bed from underneath? No, that is... It's the fancy wooden bed. I don't want the fancy wooden bed. I want the one underneath. Alright, don't build that. Don't build that. Why am I getting wood from something that's not built? That's a bit odd. Alright, well, there's all those. Move. Be here. Move. Be here. Move. Here we go. We'll put that one there. And we will move this one here. There we go. I think we should have a great feast. Yeah, sure, why not? How's our food holding out? 2? Not too shabby. What is it that we need the most of? Milk axes have been spotted. Really? I just started the feast, guys. Where is Riku and Riku 2? I do not know. Alright, well, they are back again, so we will fight them one more time. We didn't get to have our feast. That is highly disappointing. Everybody in the field over here. This time, let's not... Holy cow. Where did you go all the way over there, Riku 2? You out hunting? Is that what's going on? Slimer, you are bad. Yes. I'm going to enjoy this. Spill their blood. They always, always, always want to attack the cow. I do not know why. Leave my cow alone. Turn off the melee. Come back. Slimer. No. No. Why will you not hold? Kill Willow. Melee should be off. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. Kill Goo. Kill Slimer. There we go. Alright. Willow dead. Willow is dead. Goo is down. Slimer is down. Alright, well, Eld. Let's soothe Goo. And my next best nurse is Syl. Alright, Syl. Syl. Soothe. There we go. Loot that when you get next. When you get the chance. Alright, Syl. There you go. You guys can sleep out in the snow for all I care. Can't really do much, actually. I have a bunch of bandits that I'm going to need to take care of eventually, too, it looks like. We'll get to that, though. We've got a guy asleep on the bridge. How did he die? We weren't able to heal him? Are you... Heals. Okay, well. I tried. I'm going to loot him, too. Everybody go back to what they're doing. Oh, Boo has a level up. Let's see. You getting a cleaning level for me, Boo? Mining, cleaning. There you go. Hauling 4. Oh, and a level 5 ability. Come on, passive. A guard skill? Yeah, that's not great. That's a passive. What is this? Stone skin. Not great. Hauling. No, I don't want another active. Alright, Boo. Well, it looks like you have some guarding to do. with that. Will it autofill those jobs? Kind of looks like it. All right. Well, we have got quite a bit done. We've got our bridge planned out. We've got our mine started here. Not to mention it goes right through the mountain. We've got our first level of our castle started. It's going to take a bit. We're also going to have to eventually go over, I think, and make a big stairway here. We'll have to figure that out, but we'll save all that for next time. Oh, Jenny's got a level. Let's get Jenny's level real quick. Not a great level, but, you know, not terrible. Looks like we've got somebody that got robbed. We'll fix that next time, too. So, just want to say, if you like this one, hit the like button. That helps me out. And if you want to see more of this or any of my other series, hit the subscribe. I love when I see new subscribers. So, until next time, I just wanted to say thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you then. Bye!